What's up, my creators? Today I want to show you how you can do well on your task 1, this map. And it's from IELTS 5 Test 3 Task 1. The map below is of the town of Garlsdon and new supermarket as is planned for the town. The map shows the 2 possible sites for supermarket. Okay, without further ado, I'll just move into this right and I'll provide you examples. So first of all, I'm going to write an introduction. Well, basically I'll paraphrase this part and I'll give an overall view for this map, and then I'll move to body, and I basically divided body into two parts with examples, so I gotta show you. So now I'll start with writing. The map compares 2 possible locations for the building of a new supermarket in a town called Garlsdon. I guess I wrote it properly. Garlsdon. Alright, now it has this introduction is almost the same thing, that it's just paraphrased in different ways, so it has the same meaning. And now I have to write now. Overall, I'll describe this one into not into directly details, just give an overall view. So overall, the main difference. So I think you can know that the main difference is here. This one is in the countryside. This one is in the town center. That I'll describe this process, especially into more details. The main difference between the 2 sites is that one is in the countryside. This one is in the countryside, outside the town. Whereas the other one is in the town center. Right. Well, as you can see, it was really tricky. I described this part and I described this part. I don't want to talk about this railway and the main roads because I'll talk about them later on now. And now I have to move to the. I described the first one clearly into detail, and then I move to the second one. So first, our body starts with the first possible site for the supermarket. For the supermarket, S1 is in an area of countryside to the northwest of Garlsdon. So this part is the northwest, so I described this and I said this is in the countryside, it's not in the town center, or it's outside. So I talked about this, and now I want to say, like, well, it is close to the railway line and to a main road connecting Garlsdon to a smaller town, actually. So by this small town of Hinton, with 10,000 population. So that's it. I wrote this one. Now I want to talk about this. It's close to the industrial area and how its location is. As you can see, that I talked about the first possible site to the supermarket is in the area of countryside to the northwest of Garlsdon. It's close to the railway line and to main road connecting to Garlsdon to smaller town of Hinton with 10,000 population. Now moving to I'll add some little bit more detail, and I can conclude the first part of our body paragraph. It is also situated near the residential area of Garlsdon. Oh, now that's all about it. That we described this one as much as into detail. Now I'll move to the second part where I'll describe this as possible second location. And the second site in contrast is in Garlsdon town center. It is also accessible by rail, but not by road, because or we can say as the town center is non-traffic area. Well, we described it in detail that it can be accessed by road, but it can be accessed by rail here. And yeah, I'll keep adding some more detail. Despite this, the main roads to which city? Branson with population 15,000 and Garlsdon with a population 29,000. Okay, I'll start with Garlsdon. The main roads to Cranston with 29,000 population and Branston with 15,000 population and this one as well is Hinton, I guess it's Hinton, yeah, Hinton with 10,000 population are not too far away. So as you can see, these main roads are not too far away as it's in the town center. It can be accessed. However, it's traffic free zone. It's non-traffic area, so a car cannot come here. But main roads are not too far away. I just want to mention this aspect as well. As you can see, it is somewhat tricky that we have to mention our details. And yeah, now I'll move on. As the distance to the residential area of Garlsdon is not far away either. Well, now that we have finished our task 1 that we described as much as possible, and here it's first our introduction here. Now we have an overall, and as you can see we have this body 1, body 2. Actually this one is a body paragraph, and we divided them into 2 paragraphs. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you liked this, and I guess it was helpful and useful for you. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.